What is up, guys? Todd to 2020. We're doing another episode of our Memories with Friends and our Goodbye MCPVP series. Background furniture is just MC Brawl, just jumping around, so feel free to click off the video and listen to audio. So let's get right to it. First up is High on Strength. I met this guy from High on Swiftness, and he used to be, I think, owner of a server called RandyKids.net, which is a pretty cool server. I didn't get to talk to that dude a lot, but I just kept him on Skype because he was friends with what's his name, High on Swiftness. But he seemed really cool. I got to talk to him a little bit, but we're not really good friends. Next we have Cab Gamer PvP. After I think I might have joined Minecraft Official or either joined Lion Sponges, I can't remember what time it was. Cab Gamer joined Ender Crew and he posted like this raid video, and I never knew it was him that he posted that until a long time until I met him. And this guy is really cool. I played a lot of Camp PvP with him and just talked and chill with him, and he's really fun to talk to, and he's a really cool dude, even though he doesn't play that much anymore. Next we have Puck PvP. There's a kind of a funny story behind this guy. I thought his old name was Joey Sprinkle 6, so I added him on Skype even though it wasn't, and yeah, I haven't talked to him, but he was like a really good friend of BBH, and he seemed a pretty cool dude, so yeah. Right after we have Yummy Sprinkle 6. I used to play with this dude a ton, probably back in 1.6. He was one of my good friends to play with HG and just talk to. We would always dominate in HG, and I don't really talk to him anymore. Kind of just stopped playing and stopped talking, unfortunately. So, but this guy was really cool to talk to. Next we have Ready Set Strafe. I met this guy not too long ago, probably 4 or 5 months ago. He got added in the Hackport chat or whatever, and he was like really active, getting like 10 Hackport chats a day or whatever, something like that. And I just decided to add to him. I was like really mad at him and stuff because he was like, it was always him doing the Hackport chat, and it looked like he was like desperate for mod, because people always say that and stuff. So I was like talking to him and stuff. It turns out he's not really trying to, he's just a cool dude, doing the right thing. So very nice dude. I subbed to his channel too. He has a series on his channel called Surprise Saturdays, and that's a series I started on my channel on Nine Sponges when I was on it. So we had a little bit of argument with that, but it was like, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not on Nine Sponges anymore. So, but this guy is really cool, and he had it his own server, but it didn't last that long, so unfortunately. But very cool dude. Next we have Champy PvP. I don't talk to this guy a lot, but I do sub to his YouTube and know what he does. I talk to him sometimes, but he's one of those guys who plays Kohi all the time. I wish I could talk to him more, but I did follow his stream and I support him in stuff that he does. But I just wish I got to talk to him a lot, because I think he always asks me in the group chats, and I don't really like group chats, so yeah. Next we have Cheezers30. Now, I haven't known this guy for the longest time, but I met his best friend, Toasty_, and both of them, I had a blast playing HG with them. They were hilarious. They were all good PvP, so it was a fun time. We were winning too. And like we talked about like life and our opinions on some matters, and it was just really fun and interesting talking to both of them. I still talk to Toasty like today. He's always, talking to me and stuff, and it's very cool. And we keep in touch and stuff. And Cheese is kind of like that guy who always like hates him. He's like, oh my god, why are you still playing? But he's still cool. Both of them are really cool dudes, and they're really good friends. I like him a lot. So yeah. Next we have Raymond Supreme and Ramen Supreme. This guy I met from FGI calls. He's a really good intro maker. He's made 2 of my intros. I asked for 2 of my intros, and he made an absolutely good job on them. Great job. He was really good at it, and he's a really deep voice. And he is just so funny in Skype calls because of his deep voice, and he's like always there, but he doesn't play games, he just like talks. But nonetheless, like I said, he's a really cool dude and really funny. Next we have Declan, okay, so Declan, also known as Steve2215555. I played a raid team with him, I think like 1.6 maybe. It was like with Bistro and some other people, like Untruths, whatever. But we were all my friends in the raid team and stuff, but we are like probably he's one of my best friends, next to Dot and stuff. I still keep in touch with him a lot, but I met him during the raid team, and he's a really, really cool dude. Very, very cool. We just have different opinions, and we always like argue a lot, and I always blame a lot him for a lot of things, even though it's not his fault. There's stupid arguments that I always do. But this guy's very, very cool. Very fun to talk to. He's an amazing guy. We had some really fun when I was texting him and some other stuff. I'm not gonna go in detail with because it's not your business. Um, but he knows what I'm talking about. Like early 2014. So, yeah, it's very, very cool dude. And he's always fun to talk to. Love you, man. So next we have Dem Snipes, who is made one of my first intros. I played HG with him for a while. Then he started making intros, and I haven't talked to him since. But and now I play CS:GO. This guy is really cool. Makes really good intros. I saw him develop on his skill for intros. So props to you on your development, I guess. This guy's he's a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool. Next we have DJ 30,000. I've actually never really talked to this guy in Skype at all, but he used to play with this guy, a YouTube channel, a YouTuber that I watched called Striker Sniper. You guys probably don't know who he is, but he's kind of popular, and he always played with DJ 30,000. So I saw him again, like, oh my gosh, dude, I gotta add you because your friend's a Striker Sniper. But I never really talked to him, and he quit Minecraft for the most part. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't talk to him, but he still gave me cool memories. So next we have the Domination 360, along with Morgan V123, Jedi Josh 320 maybe, or something like that. What's the other guy's name? Well, I forgot the other guy's name. But, oh yeah, Blue Eyes something, I forgot his name. But all of them made the Chocolate MCPVP channel, and I was like the biggest supporter on the channel. They weren't not that big at all, but I was like the #1 fan. I always supported them, and they always supported me. I also supported Morgan's channel too, and he had some really good kit reviews and like HD videos and stuff. Domination, really, really cool dude to talk to. I don't talk to him as much, but I do keep in touch with him. He's a deep voice, so that's always awesome. I made like a dual com with him a while back, and me and him just always talk about the good times we had on 2012 / 2013 community and how everything's changed. And all of them are cool dudes. But I personally talk to the Domination the most, and Morgan V is pretty cool because he has a Mac, and Mac Unite. Anyways, next we have Ender Angel. It's like Death Angel or something like that. I forgot his name. And R650 or 650, whatever you want to say. Sorry about that. Now, when I first started playing, I always talked to the Angel guy and R650. I would always play with him, HG Tower with him. But I don't want to say I never really liked him, but I played too much with them that it became annoying. Like they'd always want to play with me, I didn't want to play with them. That feeling. But I never regret playing with them because I definitely had a very good time with playing with them. I definitely liked R650 and Dylan. I think that was the Angel's name. But they're very, very cool, and they help me get more what's the word? Get more love for the game because of the fun I had playing with them. So yeah, shout out to them if they're still alive. Next we have Mango PP. I don't really talk to this guy a lot, but I used to hate him a lot because he had a ton of subs, because he had BR fans, and I don't think he deserved it and stuff like that. So I would always argue with him about it. But he is actually a really cool dude. Very, very, very good PP. Amazing refills, fast cooks, etc. He is really, really good. And he has really good HD content too. I wish I didn't hate on him because I could have known him more during that time. But he's a pretty cool dude though. Next we have Dylan Clifford, who gave me his Black Money 123 account that gave me pro on raid and let me do HD kit reviews on Iron Sponges and beginning of this channel. And definitely that helped start my channel because it got me a lot of views and support and stuff. And I never paid him for the pro or anything. He just kind of gave me the account I got from Noah and stuff because he was friends with them. So I never paid. He just gave it to me. I never returned him the favor or anything. So big shout out to him. And thank you for everything that you've given to me with that account and stuff. But he did, change the password whatever and took it away. So it doesn't matter. I didn't pay for it. It's all good. So thanks, Dylan. I never really talked to you though. Next we have Eman0326. Eman0326. Like I've said, this guy is absolutely amazing. He, like he says in the comments, he carried my channel. Yeah, right. Okay. But he really kind of did. He helped start my channel by playing with me, and uh, we had a ton of time playing with Raid and Downfall, and me and him kind of grew together in tracking and stuff. But he was obviously like my teacher, my whatever, mentor. Uh, and I'm kind of like the one he always make fun of because I'm kind of stupid and all that I do. So, it's very, very, very cool, dude. He's one of the big reasons why I played Raids so competitively, and definitely a very, very cool dude. He makes very, very good HD content, and I used to always have competition with him who can get the first kit review out. I beat him a couple times, if I have to admit, but he beat me for the most part, like always. And his are more quality anyways, so yeah, shout out to E-Man. Very cool dude. He plays CSGO now, so if I ever get a CSGO, which I will hopefully be doing soon, I'm definitely gonna hop on and play with him. He's probably gonna like make fun of me still if I mess up, but that's E-Man, and he's an awesome dude. So next we go to Jiggly Pants. Like I said before, the first time I really met this guy in game was with Left and Right and stuff in MCPVP. The first HGA I ever played with him, I was like, "Is that you, Jiggly Balls or whatever?" I call him Jiggly Balls and stick up Jiggly Pants, and that's still one of our favorite memories together. And we talk time to time, but he made some pretty good intros. I helped him a little bit, and he helped me a lot. I was still kind of angry with him when he got into crew and stuff, but I'm over it now. And he is a really, really cool dude and funny dude. I always loved playing with him and his skin and stuff like that. Very iconic for him. But he is awesome dude. I still catch up with him on Snapchat, and I wish I get to talk to him more and play with him more. So awesome dude, Julie Pants is. Next we have Marv PvP, who used to do a bunch of trapping with Digger 225. We'd always do like this trapping and test this trap so I can put it on my channel, but it never really turned out. And I followed his YouTube, but I forgot what his YouTube was. But he was a really good trapper, and we had some really funny memories trying to trap and never failing. So yeah, next we have Big Mishap. Made FGI calls, and I hated this guy for the longest time because he was so good with Gollum on Dojo, but when I try and do it, I absolutely failed. He was like my arch rival on Dojo, even though we're good friends. And like his name was like I thought she was 18 or something like that. Very funny dude in Snapchats, and really fun guy to play with in Dojo and HG. So yeah. Next we have FHT Zoob. I met this guy with PV Weekly, but I've been seeing him a lot around the community. And this guy was really, really good dude. He definitely helped me format my writing and forums just like the other people did. He also helped many other people format their writing. So this guy is obviously a very good helper and very good friend to many, not just me. So yeah, and he's also he's pretty cool to talk to with his what he knows and stuff. So yeah. Next we have Fried Chicken PvP / renovating / I don't know, like 1G, I think it's 1GIN or 1GN or like Cash, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I met this guy for the longest time, or I talked to this guy for the longest time. We talk like every day and stuff, have a lot of fun. And if I didn't talk to him, he'd always like start crying, like not like for real, but like in the chat, whatever. And like Bay, like why don't you talk to me, whatever? Because I was really good friends with him, but I didn't get to talk to him like 24/7 like he always wanted me to, and I feel like he kind of hated me for that. He kind of quit after that, but me and him some really, really good times playing together. And he was an awesome dude. I mean, like I said, he is one of my bays, and that takes a lot to get to my bay. So shout out to you, Bay Renovatings. Next we have Straight Up Snooping. I haven't really talked to this guy much, but he is a cool friend that I've talked to. He's kind of always there on Skype, providing his opinion, and that's always nice. I always need people like that trying to help me out. So yeah. Next we have GearShift24, who was a big YouTube channel. He had like 1K when HG was popular, like 1.4 and stuff. And me and Mickey, all of them were fans of him. I only saw him in one game, and we were like, oh my gosh, Gear Shift, it's you! Yay, whatever, yeah, we found Gear Shift, whatever. And we teamed with him, and I think we won. But he was just an awesome. He has a really creative video series, and he was just amazing, dude. I had his Skype, but we don't really talk at all. And the series that was very creative that he created was like kit versus whatever. Like he compared like Snail and Reaper or whatever, and all those kits are similar to each other, and he compared which one's better. Very interesting. No, it was like Viper and Cannibal or something like that. So very interesting series and very cool, dude. Next we have Stripey98. Big support of this guy's channel. He's very good PvP. I'm gonna add this guy on Skype. I was like 1v1 him for the winner of the hardcore games, one of the hardcore games, and I added him on Skype because I thought someone around me. He was like completely dominating, and I wanted to have more friends on Skype than I had. So I had him on Skype, and after I had him on Skype, we fought. He completely just dominated the crap out of me. Like he just wrecked me so hard, and I always knew that he was really good PvP, so I never wanted to fight him. Support his channel. Is very cool, dude. You know, yeah, so good friend. Next we have Zombie PvP, who used to play with some other raid friends that I met through Digger Dude, and this guy's pretty cool. I wish he didn't wish he didn't quit a while back, but it was very cool. He just looked like he needed more attention than what he did, but definitely a fun guy to talk to. Next we have the Creeper guy, who I met this guy. Oh no, actually, sorry. We have Hiatus James, or James, whatever you want to call him. A big supporter of my channel. I haven't talked to this guy a lot, but he seems to be a really cool dude, and he posts a lot of videos and server reviews, so he seems to be helping the community, which is always nice. And he went to my server, so he's obviously a big supporter of me, and I like people like that. So very cool dude from what I've talked to, a little bit of him, and hopefully I can talk to him more. Next we have Hi 123144444. I don't know the numbers, but this guy's in my favorites on my Skype, and that takes a lot to do. He's helped me through many struggles in my life. Just give me motivation. I've wanted to quit sometimes on my channel and like with Minecraft or whatever, but he's always giving me that one sentence, whatever, that really changes my opinion on what to do. So definitely a really cool dude. Makes absolutely great GFX, even though he doesn't always admit it. He's always kind of not confident in himself, but both of us help each other, and he is one of my very few babes. So shout out to Hi, very amazing dude, and this guy is absolutely awesome sauce. So I love you, bro. Next we have Howard Ying, who I met this guy through kind of a Facebook group from like Turntable. It's like a music playing thing similar to Plug DJ. I met this guy through Facebook group and whatever. And he started playing Minecraft. He wasn't like MCP like I did, but he still supported my channel nonetheless, and I supported his channel even though I was growing and he kind of wasn't. He was trying to go in slowly, but definitely a very cool dude, and he deserves more subs and what he does because he posts constantly. So a very cool dude. Love to talk to him when we do talk. So yeah. Next we have I do it for the Vine. I met this guy with Steve and stuff, or Declan and our raid team, and this guy is absolutely hilarious. And I can be real with him, and he's fun to talk to and fun to play with, and just a great dude overall. Definitely a really cool dude. So yeah. We're gonna end it at that, folks. Still have a lot to go, so if you're not in here, sorry. And probably the next part is probably a long series, folks. So just brace for yourself, and if you want to wait for your name, make sure you stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.